Alrighty, so hi friends and welcome to another edition of the latest edition where I bring you just a review of or overlook of the latest edition of the Big Issue. Today we are out at the corner of Russell Street and Burke Street. So it's been a good day so far. And let's get into it. Alright, so here is the current edition of the Big Issue. I've been a bit slow with this one because I couldn't get in last week. I was supposed to have a shift last week, but I came in and all the protesters were blocking the way and I couldn't get through. Of all the different ways that I could have gone through, I couldn't get through either way, so I had to go home. It's just the way it is with the protests at the moment, unfortunately, but anyway, we're here now. It came out last week, number 745. It's about John Clarke, a New Zealand comedian. I believe I don't know too much about him, but I think he was specialised mostly in political satire, I think, from memory. Let's get on board and have a read and look through of the current edition. So we have our usual contents page and staffing page. Our editorials letter and a bit about behind the Big Issue. The vendor profile this week is the lovely Arid from Sydney. So if you're anywhere near Eddy Avenue in Sydney, go say hello and go get a copy of the Big Issue. Thanks to the wind. We have our next page. Street sheets, that's always a popular section. We also have our hearsay, our little comic, and the 20 questions trivia. Again, the trivia is always popular as well. So we also have the My Word section. So it's just about, I guess, neighbours and kick to kick and and here we have our feature article. John Clarke, ISC satire, from New Zealand. We also have a bit about the recent Homeless World Cup. So that was in Oslo. I heard it was pretty good. So well done to everyone involved. Definitely worth a read. We also have for our the big picture, the photography section, which is a section that I always love. Photographer Simone Rosenbauer. Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. She documents some of the small museums. The small museums are really good. Like, things like Coal Creek and, I'm assuming also like Sovereign Hill in Ballarat and Kurrambara and there's one at Moe which I've been to a couple of times. The name will come to me eventually, but it's supposed to be, it's a really nice little villagey thing. But it's things like that sort of thing. Always good. Living history. History was always one of my favourite subjects at school. So get on board with some of this as well. And we also have in the letter to the younger self is Ronan Keating. If you grew up in the 90s like myself, you would have known that he was in the name will come to me. I am getting old. But anyway, he was in one of the popular boy bands in the 90s. And is currently touring with The Voice. Boyzone. There we go, Boyzone. Knew I'd get it eventually. Please bear with, I'm from the 1900s. So we've also got our columns as well. We've got our film section, and now this fortnight, it is called Lesbian Space Princess. Yeah, it sounds like a good movie, to be honest. Sounds like something I'd go see, so yeah. We also got a bit about a rock and roll legend, John Spencer, which is good read through as well. So yeah, I think he's touring Australia at the end of September and early October. So yeah, get tickets if you're a fan of his. Books. So I got Omar Musa. Alright, so we've got our film reviews, small screen reviews, music reviews and book reviews. Our public service announcement. And this edition's recipe of the edition is charred gai larn with black-eyed beans. So I have no idea what half those things are, but it looks delicious anyway. Alright, so we got our puzzles and cartoon page. And our Ozzities this week, or this fortnight, is the ever popular bin chicken, or ibis. Yeah, I've actually seen one in the wild when I went to one of the times I've been down to Hastings on the Mornington Peninsula, and yeah, my gosh, I didn't know how big they were until I saw one in live. But yeah, so there you go, a bit of that, a bit about bin chickens for you. I'm also led to believe that that's going to be the last of the Ozzities, unfortunately. But don't quote me on that until next week. But yeah, that's the current edition. Next edition is coming out next Thursday instead of Friday because it's public holiday here on Friday for Victoria because of the grand final. Yeah, I'm not too sure what it's about, but I'm sure it will be good. Yeah, catch you around, catch you in the city.